If you already hit subscribe, I appreciate you. If not, go for it. Ring the bell. We're having a good time over here. Enjoy. So, do you bring a basket to the laundromat? Or do you just wrap your clothes up in a big sheet? We're going to get to the point quick this time. You want to know who's got survival skills? It's the homeless guy pushing the grocery cart down the street. It's the parents who make up yard games out of regular stuff they find laying around the house. It's the grocery store market owner that realizes these times and decides to set up a little delivery service for his people. You gotta be able to adapt and think through the problem. Get outside yourself! I mean, you realize a toothpick is a pointy stick, right? You gotta think outside the box. Exodus, crucifixion, big picture, no box. Do you like using your noggin? Yeah, we use our noggins. Peek your head over the side. What in the world are you talking about? What's he got, something wrong with him or something? It's just a misunderstood spirit. Instead of looking at what you don't have, think about what you need to do. Huh? In other words, don't think about, I don't have a shovel. Think about, I need to dig a hole. Oh. Don't think about, my wash machine broke. Think about, I have to wash my clothes. Gotcha. If you concentrate on the task that you have to accomplish, it's a lot easier to think outside the box and figure out how to accomplish that task. It's kind of like feeding thousands of people with a few fish, no? What's the matter? You don't have an ace bandage? Of course you do. It's like a little precision craftsmanship. It looks a little funny, but it works. Does it work?
Yeah.
It works. I caught you looking at my cute glasses. What you know about that? It's always good to know a little something about out here while you're at it. Less than brilliant. Moses knew that wilderness like the back of his hand. I'm gonna show him. What do you see? Do you see beauty? So do I. See tools too, though. I know a few of those as well. I suppose it's nice that the electric company's not gonna shut off all your stuff during this whole virus. What a bunch of sweetie pies. Do you want to save electricity anyway? Do you want to try something new? I mean, you got the time to do it, right? Indeed. Who needs a stove? Want to make a tripod? Throw that sucker over a fire? We'll be all set. Look at this. Just cut down a few of these suckers. You call it aggressive, I call it direct. If you build the fire before you put the tripod in the ground, I don't know how to help you. If you're brave enough, you can go to Wally World and get one of the little tins that are made to hang under the tripod. Sort of defeats the purpose of being resourceful, no? Alright. You take an old pot, take a new pot, whatever. Drill a few holes into the side. Doesn't have to be a drill, just make it work. Throw some cable on it. All set. But I don't have any cable. You got an old fan or an old space heater? Rip the cord off and then strip it down. Go look at the wall where the TV cable comes out from the people that lived there before. If you got trouble finding firewood, you're just being lazy. It's everywhere you walk. If you are truly urban, I am definitely not calling you lazy. It's a whole nother ball game. We'll get that video up. But you gotta remember, the same thing holds true, and that's that Allah provides. No cooking with funny looking pine with berries on it. Research it or give it a little time. I'm getting there, I promise. Think about things you need. Things you use all the time, right? Forks, shaft with points. Spoons, shaft with a bowl at the end. Knives, shaft with a sharp edge. Toilet paper. If you go far enough up here, you got the good old hobble plant. They don't call it a hobble plant for no reason. They got plenty of cornfields down south, though. Bug spray. This one's a big secret. But people have said it's crazy. I've heard it so many times. Right here? Bro, yes, it works. It works. You rub that all over yourself? Ain't no bugs bothering you, man. You need a pillow? It's out here. I did say a pillow. Oh man, that's exciting. Get an old shirt, tie it off at the neck, tie it off at the arms. So stupid. Stuff it with cattail tops, soft grass, crushed leaves. If you can use something from the inside a little softer, I advise you do that. This way, when your wife kicks you out of the bedroom for a couple days, you got a place to lay your head. You need some rope? It's out here. It's all out here. Hand sanitizer. If you haven't figured that one out yet, you're behind the times. Gotta listen to the wilderness. You'll find the water. All you gotta do is listen. Aha! So if you're gonna go that tripod cooking outside route, you don't need gasoline to start your fire, folks. That's some hack stuff. I don't know who knows anything about birch bark. Yes, New Hampshire. I know you know. So this stuff here, it's all over New England. You can definitely find it. Lights up like gasoline, even better. What could be better than that? I could dunk this in the river, pull it out, light it right up. You're enjoying that, I can tell. It's good. So what are you going for? Trout? Bass? Ooh, fishing pole. I'm so bored. What do you mean you can't catch fish? There's worms all over this dirt. Yeah, that's usually the way of it. You're not having any luck with worms? Make a fly. We got grass. We got sticks. Got a little stuff we can tie stuff up with. Slip a hook in there. Got an extra paper clip laying around somewhere? Noggin. It takes zero away from the fact that they were blessed, but how else do you survive in the wilderness for what's now a modern lifetime? You running low on aspirin? See these guys here? That there's wintergreen. Oh, they are so fun to chew on. It's a natural aspirin. Don't be the knucklehead going around putting ivy plants in your mouth. Do the research. Oh, handy dandy puddin' Pamby. Need some clothes? It's pretty good. There's always food. Gobble gobble. Keep an eye on what season you're in. Don't be a scallywag. Go get your license. Look, I'm always going to talk about food. I like food. You can use sand for a lot of things. Water filter, weights, kids play, building. When you get real good, all you're going to need is a knife and a lighter. Here's some wisdom from my father. Oh, there's lots of wisdom there. You ever try to rub two sticks together? So what's the point of all this? When all hope is lost, it's not. Never, ever, ever. There's always a way. The question is, do you have the will? I don't mean will like you think. I mean the will to think through things instead of feeling them and getting all out of bounds. Everything you need is just waiting for you to find it. Maybe it's been stashed away, but I bet you it's been put there. You gotta pool your resources. If necessary, forget everything you think you know. Push the reset button. New world, new way. Faith conquers all. Say word, but it's the strength of faith that does the conquering. Best of luck, thank you, and real talk from the bottom of my heart, bless you. Yalla.